if you read any book on anything, it's being written by somebody with some ideology or some other thing, okay? I don't care if it's a cookbook. I don't care if it's how to fix a car. I don't care. Any kind of book you read, the person who wrote it has a belief system. So we're not talking about that, okay? So if you're looking at a book by someone, no matter what their background is, and they're teaching you something that is not in any way affecting or in conflict with what Yahweh's teaching you, that's fine. Don't worry about what their beliefs are. You probably won't know anyway. But now if you're looking at a book, in this case, if it's a Buddhist book, trying to lead you into Buddhist understandings and Buddhist ways, that's a different problem. Okay, so I wanted to cover both sides of this. One thing is, like for example, if you want to read a marriage book and it's written from a Christian point of view, that's something that you could be very challenged with. That doesn't mean that there might not be good ideas in the book. If you're going to do the supermarket approach, I call it the supermarket approach, where you read something looking for what you're looking for and leaving all the stuff you're not looking for behind. You walk in a supermarket, you walk out with a shopping cart. Did you buy everything in the store? No, you bought a few items. And of the items you bought, there were probably multiple choices of that item that you didn't buy. I often use the cereal aisle as an example, right? You go down the cereal aisle, there's 400 different cereals, you like 3 of them. So you buy the 1 or 2 that you like, right? So, but you leave all the other ones. So if you're looking for that little piece of what you need to have, it's okay if that teacher comes from a different place, provided you're able to have enough discernment and ability to only be looking for what you're looking for. That's very challenging, though, if you're looking for something that comes through a perspective. There were very, very good Jewish books and very good Christian books if you only are looking for what you're looking for and you're careful. But that's hard. And I would not recommend, when you're new at this, to be doing a whole lot of that because you'll be in trouble. Because you won't have the technology in your head, so to speak, or the discernment in your head to know what's what. And that can go from either side. I'm going to give you the 2 bookends. You can get a lot of stuff written by some good Jewish rabbis. As far as good, meaning the material you get will have some very useful information, but it's coming through their biased perspective. You can get the same problem from the Christian side. Can you get some good nuggets out of either one? Absolutely. But could you pick up some garbage along the way? Yeah, absolutely. Okay? So just be careful. I would say this. For all of you, if you have a teacher, for example, if I'm your teacher, none of you have finished listening to the teachings as much as you need to be looking at other stuff. You got plenty to do. If there's a particular topic, ask me. Maybe I can help you out. But you've got a full plate. You have a full curriculum. And don't tell me you've heard them all. Do them again. Do them again. Can you do the 4 steps? Do you understand it? Good. Are you doing it? Good. Can you defend it? Oh, wait. Okay, you might have to go back again. Can you teach it? Oh, wait. Okay? You have to listen to it over and over and over. And by the way, you're also going to need to listen to it over and over again because you were not, the first time you heard it, maybe where you needed to be to fully hear and understand everything in it. When you go back, you'll be like, oh, wow. I didn't realize that it said all of this stuff the first time I heard it. Anybody done that? Okay? So you have plenty to do. But I need something on this specific topic, then call me. And maybe I can help you with that specific topic. Maybe I'll point you to a teaching you already heard. You don't even realize that topic is covered in it. Okay? But just be careful. Because a lot of you want to go. A lot of people, especially when they go into the Jewish side of it, you know what? Down the road, they end up giving up Messiah. They end up in Judaism. There's some really smart guys in the Jewish side of it. There's smart guys and smart people in the Christian side of it. But you can be really impressed with their scholarship and their understanding. And guess what? Next thing you know, you're converting into Judaism and letting go of everything. I've seen this over and over again. So trust me on this. Same thing can happen on the other side. You start liking some of the Christian stuff, and the next thing you know, it's diluting and polluting your walk. The Christian side will dilute and pollute your walk, and that's one side of it. The Jewish side tends to pollute and add to your walk. Okay, so you got the adding and taking away. Judah tends to add, Christianity tends to take away. Not 100% exclusive, I'm just saying. So be careful that your walk doesn't get polluted, murky. Keep it clean, keep it pure.